Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Syarifuddin bin Saidi. Today I would like to present my final year project, which is application quality function deploy model in form features and KANSEI vocabularies for MASJID chair design. This presentation will include the background of the project, problem statement, objective, definition of the flowchart, specification analysis, market position map, research method, program flowchart and Gantt chart, research implement, and lastly preliminary result. Let's start the presentation with the background of the project. Most of the activity will take place in the mosque main hall, where the Jama'ah will sit cross-legged on the floor. Jama'ah prefer to sit cross-legged while attending lectures, religious classes and other activity because sitting cross-legged is considered as a habit in certain people's life. Next, many worshippers are unable to assume all the required body position due to age, illness, pregnancy, weakness, disability or other temporary or permanent physical illness. Sit to stand is considered one of the most physical demanding daily tasks, especially when Muslims are required to pray 5 times a day. Sitting cross-legged is easy and provide comfort. However, this sitting posture will give side effect if sitting for a long period. Example of side effect when sitting on the floor is numbness, back pain, poor posture, difficulty to get standing back up, and many more. Lastly, the existing floor chair has not yet reached the standard and is not suitable to be used in the mosque. From this situation, we can come up with a problem statement. Number 1. The problem with conventional chair is the size of the chair that will interrupt other people during congregational prayer and difficulty aligning with others. Number 2. The ergonomic feature of the product suitability are frequently overlooked in the existing product. This is because the majority of the product on offer are likely to be copies of existing product that have been changed for local usage. Lastly, the existing floor chair do not meet the required standards and should not be used in most. From a design perspective, there are variety of weaknesses that are most common. On the other hand, Muslims have no choice but to use this product to improve their situation. Objective. Number 1. To design a floor chair that is more interesting where it is suitable for any situation and circumstance. The user can take full advantage of the easy to store while still getting more comfort, utility and order in interesting design furniture. Number 2. To study the suitable design that can match the most use and improve the sitting posture by using KANSEI vocabularies. This will help to offer functionality with quality and ergonomic and achieve user requirements. Lastly, to identify and improve the new design and concept of the floor chair that help the elderly situation in the most by using the combination of QFD and KANSEI engineering methods. What is a floor chair? A floor chair is a piece of furniture that is designed to be used on the floor. The sitting part of the chair is in direct contact with the floor. It may be used for a variety of activity, including reading, gaming, meditation, working and watching television. Additional features may be included in the floor chairs to provide additional benefit to the user. For example, armrest, backrest, thick cushion, swivel features and many more. Floor chairs are often made of cloth and have a sturdy structure that prevents them from tipping over. Everyone have their own sitting preference. Some like normal chairs, while others prefer floor chairs. That is why floor chairs are preferred by the youngster and adult. There are 6 types of floor chair, which is traditional floor chair, folding, lounge, beanbag, gaming, and swivel floor chair. This project will only focus on traditional and folding floor chair. Specification analysis has been conducted based on 40 floor chairs in the market. Based on this specification analysis, we can find out that some floor chairs have problems with their design, appearance, structure, material, and features. For example, the straight 90 degrees backrest is not that acceptable since the user may not feel comfortable when using it. Next, some design of the floor chair is not proper for portability and focus on a single function only. There are more problems that come from the existing product, which is can give a chance and opportunity to design a new product that can be a solution to the problem. Market positioning map. This analysis helps in the evaluation of all current floor chair based on a set of criteria. Position map number 1 is a comparison between function and storage method, while position map number 2 is comparison between appearance and material. This indicates that the user wants portable floor chairs that are either for any activity and can be brought anywhere because of their size and weight. Also, floor chair has a folding feature that fit into any storage area or space. Next, the user choose a compact design. This sort of floor chair has a stylish and appealing design that is appropriate for any setting and circumstance. Moreover, the material for this floor chair are height resistant, implying that it may be used in any method of use and offer extra satisfaction. Research method, innovation design. Design innovation is a method for generating new ideas. It focuses on addressing people requirements in the most technological feasible way possible and developing a successful business plan to benefit from this market potential. potential. This innovative design was chosen because it may be used in case study project involving new product development. This innovative design is closely linked to new product design processes and how you plan to create a new products. Related research on innovation design. All this research proved that product design and innovation design can be done smoothly and successfully with the use of proper quality and design tools. We found out the KFD and trees were often used, while some case studies use KE as their approach, showing that these methods are widely known and useful in the field of innovation. Next, Quality Functional Deployment or QFD is a Japanese approach for transforming the voice of customer into product characteristic and controlling quality during the development or production phase. The house of quality, one of the most common QFD tools, is a key component of the QFD approach that involves gathering and interpreting the voice of customer. It is used to describe the connection between customer needs and a product or industry capabilities. Related research on QFD. Based on this related research, we can see that the most of the researchers use this method for their product design and development because of the effectiveness to interpret and analyze the voice of customers and defining the design requirements. KANSEI Engineering Method or KE is a product development tool and integrated production system that aims to fulfill customer in two ways. Its goal is to impress customers with both product appearance and the performance features. KE has previously been available in 8 different types. For this project, focus on KANSEI Engineering Type 1, which is category classification. It is a technique for breaking down a targeted description of a new product into the matching subjective KANSEI to the objective design requirements. To summarize, this approach is being used to solve the issue that come while producing the new product without neglecting the user feelings toward the product. All the tools have been used to generically define the user emotion and feeling, which will give product preference and help to define user requirements. The integration method of QFD and KE. The information of the product from the integration of the KE and QFD method because the KE is a method to evaluate the perceptual requirement of customer and extract people feeling about products and transform them into product design features, while the QFD method allows the user to describe what the customer wants. When the KE and QFD procedure are combined, the findings are more dependable than when these methods are used alone. There are 4 stages in this progress flowchart, which is data collection, data analysis, product development, test and result. The first stage is data collection, in which all the data about the project will be collected at the beginning of this project. The project's second stage is data analysis, which involves evaluating all the data collected in the first stage. The third stage is product development. The design requirements have been developed after data have been evaluated, and the house of quality will be used to categorize the data and identify the customer demand. Lastly, stage 4 is test and result. Before prototype making and testing, we will proceed to the final design step, using the PERM metric to help to choose one or more improvement opportunity to explore in detail by implementing the decision-making process. Gantt charts are used to represent all the tasks that must be completed to finish the final project. These Gantt charts are clearly show all that must be done. The project is scheduled to begin in November 2021 and finish in January 2023. The project begins with a decision of the project issue, and it is broken down into the activity including the 4 stages: data gathering, data analysis, product development, and result and testing. Research implement. Research implement start with a questionnaire survey that has been used to define customer requirements and to select the KANSEI words. Next, the semantic differential method is conducted to analyze KANSEI word and get a new set of KANSEI word. After that, build the house of quality to start the design development. Then, using a morphological chart to find the concept and design idea of the flowchart. Lastly, select the final design using the parametric method. A questionnaire survey of 170 respondents who have experience with a flowchart in any situation was used in this project. The survey results were used to determine the needs of customer. The questionnaire is divided into 3 sections. The first section includes questions about respondent basic information, demographic data, and product background. The second section is customer perception. There is also a KANSEI word-based inquiry in this part concerning respondent feeling and opinion about the flowchart. Market data is analyzed in the third section. Respondents must decide which design is most satisfactory for them. This is the result of the section A and section B. By using the graphical chart, it will be easier to analyze the data. Quality, functionality, comfortable, easy to use, ergonomics, and durability are important aspects on designing or producing new design and concept of flowchart based on the importance rating according to the user. A few conditions had selected are comfortable, lightweight, affordable price, ergonomic, convenient, high quality, safe and space saving, and these also can be considered the KANSEI word that the user use when it relates to the flowchart. There are at least 40 flowchart designs available in the current market for the design selection area of the flowchart design, which is section C in the questionnaire survey. The product design was organized around the flowchart's design, appearance, function, as well as the flowchart requirement. These are the selected design and concepts that are suitable for flowchart based on the user preference. The survey was conducted from 15th of May to the 4th of June 2022 with a total of 170 respondents. The proportion of female user, 59%, is slightly more than the male user, 41%. Most of the users are between the ages of 9 and 25, 62.4%. Most of the respondents are students and employees. Most of the respondents have completed a bachelor's degree. Most of the respondents use the flowchart inside the most and prayer room, 20.5%. The flowchart is more comfortable to use when sitting on the floor, 35.9%. The respondents frequently get back pain when sitting on the floor for a long period, 68.4%. Conclusion: the design of flowchart should fit the most environment and meet the customer requirement. The design of flowchart should be ergonomic to be more comfortable and increase good body posture while sitting on the floor. Flowchart should be foldable and portable to be space-saving and easy to bring anywhere. The questionnaire survey assisted in correctly clarifying the design direction by obtaining opinion from respondents who have experience with flowcharts. In the next stage of this project, method of QFD and concept development will be applied. That is all from me. Thank you for your attention and time.